I think the smoke is coming from that fire over there.
They look just like me. Be careful, Plasto. Don't get too close to the fire. Just grab that bucket of water over there and try to put it out.
Thanks for all your help, guys.
It's no problem at all. But what happened here?
Someone was burning garbage and the fire got out of control and started to go everywhere. It went all over our farms and everyone from the village had to come out to try to put it out.
Oh no, that's terrible. Did they lose any crops?
Thankfully not. You guys were here just in the nick of time.
But don't they know? No one should burn garbage. A lot of people get really sick from burning garbage.
I know. It's terrible for us, but we have little choice. No one comes to pick up our garbage, and so we just dump it all here in this big pit. But when it gets too full, we have to burn it.
Tell me this. Do you segregate your garbage?
Segregate? You mean into wet and dry? No, not really. We just throw it all together.
Oh, but that is the worst. That will make the garbage even more toxic.
But what can we do?
You can start by segregating your waste.
But we don't know how. Who will help us?
1 second. What do you think, explorers? Should we help them? Say yes if you think we should.
Yes!
Okay. Don't worry, friends. We will help you. Plasto, Rani, Mr. Broom, and Waste Explorers. Let's get started!
Yay!
Really? That would be so awesome.
Yes, the first thing we need to do is get all the elders here. We can have a discussion with them and then see if they can help us create another pit for wet waste so that you can start separating.
Okay, let me call everyone.
Plasto, why don't you tell them about the different ways they can manage their waste? You remember the 5 ways, right? Of course I do. But I might need some help. Will you help me, friends? All right. We have segregation. We also have composting. Great going. Next up, reducing. And also reusing. And the final way, recycling. That was great. Give your partner a high five if you got all of them correct.
Great job, guys! You got them all!
All right!
This village is so beautiful. So many hills and trees.
It's summer, so all the trees are blooming, which means... Can you lift me up, Mr. Broom?
Sure.
Wow!
I love guavas!
Me too! But, you know, to keep enjoying these fruity gifts from the earth, we must protect it. If we keep burning plastic, then all the harmful gases from the smoke end up polluting the air, water and soil. This hurts all the plants and animals, even you and me. We breathe this air, eat food from the soil and drink this water, and we end up getting very sick. Now you see how important it is to manage our waste correctly?
Yes!
You miss your family, don't you?
Yes. What if I never get to see them again?
Of course you will see them again, Plasto. We will help you.
But how? I don't even know where they could be.
Wait a second. The shirt you lived on must have been thrown away after you broke off. And your family is made up of plastic just like you are. Now, where does plastic end up when it's lost?
The recycling center. Rani, you are a genius.
You think they could be there?
Yes, there is a recycling center very close to where we found you. Now, let's wrap up here and find your family, Plasto.
There you guys are. We just wanted to thank you for all your help. We can finally begin solving our waste problem now.
Yes, you guys are all set now. You have got a few compost pits, so you can now start segregating. Some blue and green bins around the village. And we taught some of the village ladies how to reuse these plastic chips packets and weave large sheets that can be turned into pouches or even be used for water collection.
Yeah, I still have one question though. Sometimes our garbage does not get collected. What should we do then?
Well, sometimes we need to get the government involved, so it's important to work with other villagers and the panchayats. Maybe you can ask them to start a waste collection service. This has happened before in Rajasthan. The villagers collected all the plastic waste they used and stored it, and every month a recycling company came to pick it all up. They even got some money in exchange, but more importantly, their farm stayed clean.
The most important thing is to make sure you guys don't lose focus. We have to make sure that we take care of ourselves first and keep on segregating so that at least we are doing our bit to keep our planet clean.
Exactly.
But for now, we have to help Plasto find his family. Before we do, we have something to ask Mr. Broom.
Me?
Yes, Mr. Broom. Thank you so much for flying us everywhere. You're a great Waste No More explorer, but I think someone else needs you more.
That's amazing. Mr. Broom, would you like to stay here with us?
Yes.
Great! It's getting late, guys. We need to leave if we want to make it to the recycling center in time.
But if Mr. Broom is staying, then who'll take us to the recycling center?
I called the jeep earlier in the day. Back to Vroom Vroom now since Vroom Vroom is staying.
Explorer alert! Hello, explorers! Now that you have all become segregation experts, we want you to think harder about what actions you can take to make sure you can manage your waste better. We want you to talk with a partner about one real-life challenge that you face with waste and brainstorm 3 things that you could do about it that doesn't involve segregation. Remember what you have learned so far. You could use one of the 3 R's: reduce, reuse and recycle, either at home or at school. Or start a composting pit anywhere. Or interview your neighbors on what they think about garbage and if they know anything about waste segregation. You could even run an awareness campaign in your community. Or maybe even visit your panchayat and ask them how you can help manage your waste better. When you have come up with 3 ideas, share them with your teacher. You can even send them to us over at Waste No More headquarters at Waste No More India.
Incoming message from the Waste No More camp. It's time for the Explorer Diary. Hello, explorers. What an adventure, huh? It was so scary to see the fire, and it felt so sad to hear the villagers say that they had no other choice. It's a good thing the team could get there in time to help them out. Can you remember all the things they did to help them to manage their waste better? Let's explore these together. Number 1. The villagers dug a few big composting pits for their wet waste. Number 2. They had a meeting with their elders to convince them to segregate waste and use the 3 R's. Number 3. Raj reused old matkas and buckets and painted them to make bins. Number 4. They collected all the soft plastic and learned how to make bags and sheets out of them that they used in the farms and homes.